Hey everybody, welcome to my video. I'm RP Grizzly / lots of things. Today I wanted to bring you a good loadout for a goal loadout. Not like these other videos you've been seeing where they're like, ooh, you can win level 10 missions with just the stuff you start out with. I'm not going to tell you that. You're not that good yet. That's okay. This is a goal, something to shoot for that you can get in a reasonable amount of time. With all new Helldivers, you get one free war bond. Oh, I should stop. Hey, my wife's here too. She's going to be making fun of us. Mrs. Grizzly. Don't worry, we'll get her to play as soon as we have money. If you want her to play, send us money, and I'll make her play. It'll be hilarious. Anyway, so the loadout we're going for here is going to... Don't mind me messing up on this. I'm old now, and I was having a headache that was making me unable to see the little arrows. It was hilarious. I am officially over 30 and can't see straight, people. You will notice it with how bad I shoot in this round. But we win, so that's what's important. Anyway. Anyway, so you'll notice we have the ammo pack, the machine gun, your basic anti-personnel mines. Ooh, yeah, that's an aluminum. Maybe you should shoot it instead of getting shot. Right. And yeah, this loadout you can unlock fairly fast. I'm a little different. I recommend you guys... Oh, come on, shoot straight, bro. It's weird, like, talking about this after recording. But I recommend you guys go for the Servants of Freedom. I know, everybody else is going to tell you to go for the explosive, blah, blah, blah. I forget what it is. The one with all the boom booms. But this is a boom boom. The Freedoms, though, has its own boom boom. And that's the weird thing that is not a second appendage on my leg. And no, I'm not just excited to see people. That's called the Ultimatum. Oh, man, watch me miss like crazy here. Come on, hit the thing. So, those are Striders if you're new to the game. Reloading! Okay. So you guys know, I'm glad my wife's here to remind me what noobs think. You don't want to shoot the blue dot on these. You want to shoot their limbs. Their little spindly hipster joints. You want those. Those are the weak ones. Southeast. You do a lot less damage. My wife's gonna run over and take care of some kids. Oh, look at that! Look at that shooting! I was blind as hell. Anyway, so I know I'm all over the place, but you'll notice how well the machine gun works, even when you're not shooting straight like I am. I'm all over the place with it, so I should start over a little bit. If you're new to the game, I actually recommend, and everyone's going to think I'm stupid or crazy for this, starting on the aluminum front. That's the front with all the zombies and the weird spindly aliens. I call them squids, right? What you're seeing here. Because unlike every other faction, there's only two other ones, but you get the point. This is the only faction that you don't need anti-armor of some kind. I know some of you don't need anti-armor. Yes, if you're good enough, you know where all the weak points are. But in this one, the Illuminates don't have heavy armor. So, your medium pin will be able to get into everything. So, in this game, there's penetrations. Penetration. Very penetrative, right? Anyway, and if your pin ain't long enough, baby, if you don't have a 3 or a 4, you're not going to do any damage. You'll notice when there's like a little white marker, you know, in most games that's just you doing damage, right? Red markers in this game, as you'll see right there, mean I'm doing full damage. White markers mean I'm doing like 65% damage. Okay? It's not about headshots, it's about are you doing full damage. Oh, also, don't mind the glitch. It's alive! Run, sir! Also, diving is your friend. You will notice I get killed by my teammates a couple of times in this footage. Diving is your friend. Try not to jump. Like, see right there. I noticed he was shooting by me, but I jumped out of his way. So yeah. Oh, I almost forgot. When you're using the machine gun, right? The reason why I bring this up is every starter guy gets this machine gun without having to spend any resources. If you hold down T or R, oh shoot, I changed it to T. Well, if you hold down R, you can change its rate of fire. I recommend go crazy. Full auto 900 meters a second. 900 rounds per minute. Just go crazy, have fun. Now this is the Liberator that you'll have. I have a fancy skin on it. It's nothing crazy. Using the same menu while holding R allows you to change its rate of, if you want burst, auto, or semi-auto. I like to keep mine on burst, or popping heads. You guys do you. Now, you'll see shields on the Illuminate front. Bullets take them out. Now, see, this is the fun part. Notice how that little symbol right there? Gentlemen, I was doing no damage. Right? That little obnoxious little shoulder piece on the little spindly guy, that had an armor penetration of, I think, 4 or 5. Which means my big stick was not big enough and could not do any damage. So if you see that little shield icon with the ricochet, you're not doing any damage, you're wasting ammo, but you're feeling really good as you do it. But she's not feeling a thing. So, oh, by the way, don't die to the strafing runs. Did I mention this was level 10? Yeah, this is the hardest level. Right, I should probably get back. I'm all over the place. I have not made a video in a while. I keep seeing new things you guys should know about. Ooh, it's exciting. Anyway, why I'm distracted by all the fun and want to play even more now. The reason why you should go for the penetration, your weapons. Sorry, it's mine. You won't have any trouble where you're running up against something like the tall bug alien titan, the bile titans, and feeling like you can't do anything to them because you only have a machine gun and a basic grenade launcher or something, basic grenade. On this front, you're always going to have a tool you need unless you're fighting Leviathans. Alright, if you see the big whaley things up in the air, just ignore them, throw smokes, try not to die. But those will only happen in later stuff. Use smoke grenades to get away from them. 9 times out of 10 though, especially as you're upgrading your kit, you're going to have everything you need with a machine gun and pretty much any of the beginner stratagems. So those are those call-ins you see us do every now and then. Oh, those annoying guys. Ooh. Yeah, there's so many things. So, real quick while my mind's on it, right? The ammo pack you can get after you get the mines. And you'll notice I haven't thrown any mines yet because this game has friendly fire, if you don't know. And I don't trust any of these guys to not see the giant glowing red dot on the ground. They're good guys. I like them. But I don't trust them. Yes. And later on, one of them blows me up twice. It's entertaining. That's half the game. Don't be too worried about killing your teammates. Try not to do it, but it's fun. It's part of the game. Oh! See, there is the first kill by a friendly gamer. Oh, did I mention my armor has a suicide pack that blows up after I die? Joining the fray. Yeah! See, that's another reason why I recommend you guys go for the Heroes of Freedom or the Servant. Yeah, because you guys are new. Everybody dies in this game, but as a new player, you're gonna die even more. Yeah. And this armor gives you 2 extra grenades, and you get to blow up afterwards and kill whatever killed you. Not as useful on the bot front, because they're probably shooting you from 9 miles away. Yep. And even better, you can kill your own teammates if they kill you. It's great. It's a joke, okay? I'm not telling you it's the best armor in the game, but it's good for beginners because of the ability to kill the thing that just killed you. Yeah, you will. I laugh every time. But more importantly, it's the armor you get in the Servants of Freedom pack. And you should probably unlock it to be able to get to the ultimatum. Now, we haven't fired the ultimatum yet, because the ultimatum isn't as necessary when you're fighting the Illuminate. You say, well, why am I going to that? Well, because this build that I'm showing you here is good on all fronts. You can take this and fight the automatons, the bots. You can take this and fight the bugs pretty well. And it all revolves around the ultimatum. Because you'll notice, right, your MG that you start out with, I'm even... Oh, you have to crouch at least. It's you can load it when you lay it down. I love that detail in this game, by the way. But yeah, these flesh mobs, have I mentioned them yet? These flesh mobs that you see trying to eat Femboy over here, these things don't have any weak points. Those glowing eyes, what they actually do is like a burst damage. If you shoot them, it does like a burst damage to its health. But once they're gone, they don't do any extra damage if you keep shooting that spot. So the key to killing them is to have a high rate of fire. Here he comes, baby. And lots of dive practice. Whee! And you want to hit all the eyeballs if you can, but they're all over their bodies, so just dump, mag dump. That's another reason to bring noobs onto this, onto the Illuminate, is because they can just mag dump on stuff and feel like they're doing good, because they are. Dump it, baby. Alright, so here's the ultimatum, the weapon that you're going to get the Servant of Freedom. Don't think I blow him up, but I might. You'll understand why I say you should bring it. Whee! That big explosion you saw can pierce even the heaviest of armor. Tanks, stuff. If you actually hit the thing you're aiming at, which you noticed I missed, it won't necessarily kill it in one hit, but it'll do a lot of damage. It allows you to take out Bile Titans and all sorts of stuff, and it only takes up your secondary slot. Which means you can use your machine gun, you can go for other stuff like maybe bringing more strafing runs and upgrading your, getting more of the big boom booms and the turrets out of the way as you upgrade them. Because the way it works, if you're going to, in the very beginning you have to choose what you're going to upgrade. Ah, get out of here, scumbag. You have to choose between very limited resources what to unlock first. So this allows you to not have to unlock any of the more expensive heavy armor options like a recoilless rifle. You can just concentrate on getting more strafing runs or whatever it is and getting the ammo pack. So you'll notice how occasionally I have my character reach behind himself and grab more ammo. So in this game, your backpack slot is actually the number 5 on your team. Yeah, so if you want to give yourself ammo, you press 5. If you have a little cool backpack dog that shoots people for you, you press 5 and it goes back to your backpack and reloads its ammo. Oh, my first mines. Delicious. Notice I looked and saw where all of my teammates were and I put my mines really far away. So the idea with this loadout is I put the mines where I know the enemies are going to be. And then I put the machine gun turret right behind the mines. So the machine gun aggroes them, and they all go across the mines and die, in theory. Oh, I think I die here. Oh! Oh! And then I kill it, yes. This should help you guys understand. No matter how good you get, you die. Now, to be fair, I'm not the best player in the world. I'm decent. Everybody dies in this game. Don't be embarrassed. There's a reason why we have like 25 lives. Yeah, somewhere around now is when my headache stopped. I was lucky. It was so hard to shoot before then. Alright, so. Yeah, these things have like 5,000 health, by the way. Yes, very evil tree creature. Whose weakness is heavy machine guns. Or medium machine guns in this case. Yes. Diving is your friend. I recommend using it often. Oh my god, how did I survive that? Run and retreating. Don't feel like you have to hold your ground. If you're starting to die a lot, pull back. Just go back, find a better spot. Throw some mines down, reload your machine gun. Get bitch slapped by Groot. It's great.
Reinforcing!
All about this game. Alright, so, you see that evil flying saucer stingray thing? They call it a stingray. That, your machine gun can shoot down. I do it later. Now, I warn you about that thing, because it'll give you this big blue thing on the ground saying, hey, I'm going to murder you. Now, here it comes. Gosh, see that blue thing? That's it telling you it's going to murder you. See? Everything in this game has, well, except for some of the new stuff, has weak points or stuff you can take advantage of. And anything that doesn't, like the War Strider, I'm looking at you on the automation front, can be killed by your ultimatum. Now, the Bile Titan I brought up before with the bugs, you can kill it with other stuff, but it's really inefficient and hard. So just using your ultimatum on it, or your when you unlock it, your anti-armor options are just the best. Look at me try to not kill my teammate so hard. Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. So you'll notice. Yeah, so you'll notice how they, it's so annoying, how they have reinforcements come down on those spaceships every now and then. So those little, each faction can call in reinforcements. Each one has like a different name for it. So the robots come in on, I mean, sorry, they're not technically robots, whatever. Come in on drop ships, so we call them bot drops. The bugs come out of bug breaches, and the Illuminate come out of those flying saucers you see. So it works differently in each faction. In the bug faction, everything but the really big Bile Titans can call in reinforcements, and they will be really overwhelming. The bugs, it's all these small robots with the swords and stuff. They'll put their hand up and put up a flare. With the Illuminates, the squids, those little flying robots with the purple lights. Yeah, you see those 3 blue dots in the right-hand corner right now? Yeah, that's saying that they're calling in reinforcements. SOS for squid time. Ah, here they come. Right, they come right on the thing. So, those are the only ones that can call in reinforcements. Which again, I think helps new guys like you.
Requesting sentry.
Yeah. If you kill them before they get the SOS signal out, no drop.
Calling down fortification.
Oh, you see, here I am. I saw the drop. I did it kind of too late, but when you see those drops, you want to put the machine gun out and then the mines in front of it. Oh yeah, and those jetpacks blow up, so shoot the jetpacks. And that will aggro everything to chase over the mines and die in glorious explosions. Oh man, I'm shooting horribly. But, so you might have just saw me shoot the thing off the top of its head. It's like, well, why are you shooting that instead of the ankles? Like, the joints, like you said, well, there's this little thing. You see that little horn on that Strider's head? That will electrocute you and one-shot you. You can shoot it off, and it has to step on you instead. Now, usually it's more efficient just to kill them, but I had teammates around, so I was trying to stop them from getting electrocuted. Oh yeah, here we go. Now, these Illuminate actually have kind of a variety. Oh my god, that horrible shit. But you can one-tap them with the Liberator. Yes. Another reason to do the burst. You'll notice I do have a grip attached. You can unlock that pretty fast. It already comes with extended mags, and I'm using the standard scope. Honestly, I wouldn't add any other scope unless you want to turn it into more of an SMG, which is a viable option, but I like its accuracy. Flying armor freaks. And you'll notice the difference. My wife can't notice because she doesn't have headphones right now. But the machine gun makes a different sound when it's about to run out of ammo. I love the visual cues in this game. And sound, yeah, it goes and it's out. Oh, I remember this. I chased this thing for hours and it wouldn't die. I didn't want to use my machine gun for some reason. Look, I'm missing so much, and all my teammates. And the teammates died. I think I finally used my machine gun in a second. Or did I get stubborn? Oh, I got stubborn. There I go. Oh, man. Good times. So yeah, the basic idea with this is the main reason why you want the ammo pack is because your ultimatum only comes with 2 shots. It has a lot of damage. I could, for example, probably use it on one of these Striders and take them out instantly, but I got stubborn and wanted to shoot their mates. They also will take out, so in this game, I don't know, it's later on I get to it, there are bases that will spawn more enemies. And in the aluminum front, they're like this shielded flying saucer on the ground, just sitting there, and you have to either get rid of the shield or do enough damage to just take it out. And shield and then nade it. Or you could just shoot the ultimatum at it and it takes it out in one hit. But every time I take one of those ammo packs on my back, and you see there's 4, I get one more shot for my ultimatum, but I can only hold 2 at a time. So you'll also notice that I can refill the ammo backpack with those ammo drops. Yeah. And of course, I can call in another backpack after a while and it'll come with full ammo. This gives me, instead of 2 shots at the ultimatum, 6 shots. And it works great. And you say, well, hey, could you... No, but basically, they kind of set it up so you're only ever going to get one more ultimatum when you get a reload. Because you have to reload the ultimatum before it'll grab another shot. Ah, I killed it. Those things are fragile, man, but when you have more than one, those two. But these stingrays, they're fragile, but they have a high DPS. And I hate those things. Ha! But suck it. See? Satisfying. Great noob armor. You're gonna die anyway. Blow them up. It's awesome. Anyway, so something else about the ammo box is it'll always refill 2 grenades. Only 2. But if you have full grenades, it won't give you any more. So if you're about to grab another ammo pack, just chuck a grenade. You might get lucky and hit something. It'll also only give you 2 stims. You'll notice my character is high on drugs this whole time, constantly stabbing himself. Right? Yeah. That's that's your health. You can heal yourself really quickly, and it actually keeps regenerating really fast for a short time. So, yeah, you can get. You'll see how there's 4 down there on the bottom, left-hand corner. Every time I get an ammo pack off of my back, I get 2 more of those. Right, so to maximize the use of your ammo pack, you want to use, in an ideal world, 2 grenades, 2 stems, 1 ultimatum shot, and ammo. And then grab your ammo pack, because that's min-maxing to the best of your ability. Oh, see, there I go again. Mines, turret to get them to aggro over the mines. This was a bit more risky, though, because not only am I close, but my teammates are right there. And those mines will one-shot them. Oh, God! Proud little man. It's so weird watching this over. Like, my hand keeps reaching for the mouse to, like, try to save myself, and I'm like, oh, wait. I've already done this. Oh, man. Oh, good times. So, I don't... you see, that was the map. This is not a good footage for showing you how to operate the map, but I noticed when I looked up there that someone had dropped their samples, and I thought that was unacceptable. So whenever you die, you might have noticed you drop your gun, you drop your backpack, you drop your special, and you drop any samples.
Rare sample
So
acquired.
these things were picking off the ground. You want those. Those upgrade your spaceship so it has more bang bang, clang clang, and fun little upgrades. I'm still upgrading mine.
Dropping a pin. Northeast.
They could be. They could be bile-titan urine samples for all we know. Regardless, you use them to upgrade your spaceship. Ah! Femboy acquired 13 rare samples. Ah, yes. And there's going to be nice quiet moments like this when your teammates are absorbing all the aggro. You'll notice them kind of dancing on my map right now. Take advantage of these moments of either finding a good flank to help your teammates. That too. Right now, I'm looking around trying to figure out what everyone's doing. I'm like, okay, so they're on a side objective. I'm going to go to the next objective. I was also checking to make sure Femboy didn't need any help over there. He actually needed help because he dies in a few minutes. But he didn't need help when I was looking at him. So my decision here was, okay, well, first of all, I have to dive. This is important. because it told me not to. Anyway, and I noticed that green and blue. Yes, thank you, Easter egg. I noticed that green and blue had. There's Femboy dying.
Calling in reinforcements.
Yes, this is important. This is why we play video games, so we don't do stupid things in real life.
New mag.
See, when dealing with melees, don't be worried about just pulling back, reloading, patiently popping heads.
Dropping a pin. Northeast, 200 meters.
There we go. Very good. My cat is everywhere. Oh my gosh, that meow is definitely coming out on the mic, and I don't care. So, my decision was, okay. Oh my gosh, the cat is in the mic. Green and blue are doing their thing. Purple is just going to collect samples. I'm going to go soften up the next objective with them and meet up with them over there. This is a little risky because if I die, when they respawn me, I'm going to be really far away. What are you doing to that kid? So if you see these things on the ground, walk up and press E. Look, you get goodies. You get stuff for buying more weapons. Good times. All the times. Every time. Yeah. So. What did I do? Okay, see how I see that spaceship in the background? I'm like, that. You'll notice it was right by a main objective. If you leave an outpost, so one of those bases where enemies spawn, alive and it's right next to one of your objectives, and you try to do your objective first, it's going to constantly spawn enemies and send them after you. So, take out the outposts, then do the objectives. You know, if they're right next to each other. Yeah, here. I'm gonna miss if I remember correctly. No, I got it! The joys of the ultimatum. Now, be wary. These sticks are just lights, but sometimes these sticks you see, there's a version of them that's a shock stick that'll one-shot you. Okay, so I'm showing you here, right? You knock out the shield, you just throw a nade inside. Bye-bye. Yeah. See how those things assassinate you? Stupid guys. Those really only get dangerous when you have like multiples or you're distracted by 5 striders or something. Anyway, I thought I'd make this video for the Xbox divers and kind of give them a different perspective. I recommend, I'll go over my points real quick in this quiet mode. I recommend the Illuminate because you don't have to have a lot of heavy armor options. They will teach you both sides. So the bugs are all about keeping distance and shooting constantly, right? Kind of like you see when I'm fighting the hordes of zombies here, the boatless. While the very interesting. While the automations, the bots, are all about taking cover because they're constantly shooting. They only have like 2 movements. The Illuminants have both. You need to get a feel for fighting both types of things. Sometimes you need cover. Sometimes you need to get distance. You need to balance them both out. So the Illuminate are a great way to teach you how to get the game going while not requiring the heavier pin weapons to be effective. And again, I know, the really skilled guys who have been playing this game forever can go in with light pin only and beat bots as long as they don't run into war striders. You're not that yet, so don't try to. Just have fun as you learn the game. Yeah. So, another fun thing about the Ultimatum is even though it's a giant nuke, it comes in that tiny little ammo box. If you were to get more grenades, you'd have to find a much rarer grenade box on the ground. So, it's very nice to be able to just pick up ammo. Yeah. And this, again, is why I push you guys towards the Servants of Freedom. Because having your anti-armor option in your secondary frees you up to take a lot more variety while not having to use your super to knock out tanks or titans or anything else.
Requesting sentry.
Plus, so the way the war bonds work, right? Every new player gets to choose which war bond they go for. I'm probably too late for you, a lot of you guys. You probably already picked your war bond, but if you haven't jumped on yet and you're an Xbox player or whatever, I recommend doing the Servants of Freedom so that you can make the most out of the machine gun you start out with in the cheaper. And you can hear your guy laugh like that. It's a lot of fun. the cheaper stratagems to get. You concentrate on getting your strafing runs and all that kind of stuff, rather than spending time getting resources, getting a recoilless rifle or something. Alright? Now you can also use this loadout. Another reason why I recommend this loadout is it's a nice general purpose loadout. You can use it on the bots because you have the ultimatum to deal with the really heavy armored nasties like the War Striders. You can use it on the bugs because the ultimatum can take out your Bile Titans, while your machine gun and your Liberator can handle most of everything else. You can of course adapt as you unlock more stealth. That's another thing. Watch your teammates. That was a very big bomb. When you're holding on to your little call-in thing, if you get ragdolled, it lands at your feet. So don't die. Good times. Whew. I think we're just gonna clean up after this, if I remember correctly. Things might get a little more exciting as we go, but we cleaned up all the objectives. Now, be warned, those little robots do more than just call in reinforcements. They also will zap you. Now, yeah, look, see, you can also do that with the ammo pack. You saw I could give him ammo. Be paying attention to that. You'll notice how, yeah, on the side of the screen, you'll see how there's information on each of your teammates. I saw that Femboy was low on ammo and I think stems or something. So I jumped in and, oh no, but I couldn't save him. To be fair, I tried to warn him over and over. You can, if you press Q when you're aiming at something, it'll put that little red icon in the You can warn your teammates about what's happening. Oh, this is exciting. Never mind. I forgot about this guy.
Calling down a sentry!
Yeah. Right. Oh, big thing is, don't give up. Keep moving, keep shooting. You might live, you never know. Or your teammate might blow you up with a grenade launcher. You hear all these guys say these obnoxious things like, grenade launcher does everything the machine gun does, but better. Like, yeah, we'll use the grenade launcher on the Stingray. I'd like to see that. And I will point out, I haven't killed anyone with my machine gun yet. Any of my teammates. But my teammates have already killed me multiple times with theirs. Lovely. So, remember where your teammates are. Don't do excessive team killing. It can be fun sometimes. So that's what's ragdolling me right now. That's my teammate's grenade launcher. When you see that happening, just sprint. Just get out of the way. They're not going to be paying attention. Ow. Be warned, the ultimatum will kill you if you're too close to the bar. Oh no, not again. Oh. Ah! Always good. Always fun. Never gets old. Always remember when you're playing this game too. Don't be afraid to have fun, and don't always take the same meta pick, because the meta picks in this game aren't always meta picks in game. There's a lot of little side uses, and especially if you're going in with multiple guys. Don't feel like you all have to go in and record this rifles or something. Now, this is what's nice about the Illuminate faction is you can expand out your loadout. Like, those flesh mobs will swallow an entire anti-tank round that can kill a tank in one hit, or a Bile Titan in one hit. They'll swallow multiples of those, and the reload's so long that you just can't dish out enough DPS to kill them. But notice, my machine gun will take it out in one mag, sometimes two, if I'm more accurate about where I'm shooting. That's nice. I like having the machine gun have more uses. Yeah, love it. Good game design. Not always. Like, I have to agree with other people though, like the Leviathan, not so good game design, because guess what? The whole point of the Illuminate faction was we weren't needing anti-armor, and then they put the heaviest armored unit in the game in the Illuminate front, and they made it flying with no weak points for light and medium pen weapons to shoot at. Why? I digress. Alright, yeah. So, if you notice when you look on the map, it'll show you where your gear fell when you died. And there's lots of little helpful tidbits, like you notice every time I take an ammo pack, I have one less on my backpack. Nice little visual cues without having to clutter up the screen with more information. And there's so much
Location,
information.
northwest.
Okay, you may say, hey, why did you highlight that rock? Okay, so you'll notice the different types of samples on top. There are the super samples, which only appear by those rocks. Now you may say, why didn't you go over there? Well, if you notice, we have all the super samples, the pink ones on the far right corner, 8 out of 8. That instantly told me that we already have them all, so I don't have to go to that rock. But if you see that rock in the distance, and you guys don't have them yet, that's where the super samples are. Those only come in at the level 6 missions and above, or 7, level 7. Whew.
Requesting
forgot how-
sentry.
I gotta
Requesting
stream more or
fortification.
something. I forgot how tiring it is to talk that much. Ah! Yeah, right here. This is perfect. This is ideal for my loadout. Mines land and yeah, the mines distract the Strider. They already dished it out. Look at all that kill count go up, baby, and they're all dead. That's what you want. That's why you bring the mines and the machine gun. Those are mines. Don't step on those. Instant death. Ah, good times. So I think I do this here. Yeah, you see I'm calling in another ammo pack because I'm out of ammo. But we're about to leave. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, you know, I rushed through a ton of info. I'll probably make some shorter videos, like just focusing on each little aspect there. But yeah, be different. Go on the Illuminate front first, and you can learn how to fight both factions, all the other factions. You can use all your beginner gear, blocked by my own spaceship, to kill all the enemies in it, and get Servants of Freedom, so you can get the ultimatum sooner. And you know, looking at the current setup, if you're starting this week, the last week of August, last week of August already, the current,
Calling down a
so there's these major orders where everybody, if we accomplish them as a Helldiver community, in this case, I think we have to kill 1 billion Illuminate, like 6 billion bugs, and 1.5 billion robots. Good times. We get like 55 medals each, and you need something like 120 medals to unlock your ultimatum. My advice is to speed run unlocking the ultimatum. You'll get the double sickle, which is a great gun. I'll use that next time to show you guys. Good times. Don't forget to emote. Hold B to bring up your emote wheel. It's a good time. Oh no. I should have kicked him. That would have been entertaining. Anyway. Yep. Oh, by the way, as long as you don't get in the spaceship, it'll stay. Unless you're solo. If you're playing a solo mission, the spaceship just goes bye. But yeah. So yeah, that's my logic for it. Speedrun the getting the ultimatum, because you also get the armor that blows up and gets 2 grenades. Good time. Illuminate factions, so you don't have to unlock any anti-armor weapons and concentrate on getting stuff like the ammo pack and the mines and your strafing runs and all that. And have fun. Don't listen to all the min-maxing, like, oh, this is meta bullgot crap. Alright, the meta in this game changes really fast and all the time. So have fun, find the gear you like, follow around the crazy people, get lots of samples. Also, welcome to the Helldivers. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed this. Like, subscribe, share. You want to say bye, wife?
Bye.
Yeah. And then I'll do some more content like this. Yeah, send us money so I can afford to buy wife the game so we can laugh at her going through the tutorial. Oh, that'll be entertaining. Oh, I should probably end it here. Oh, subscribe on Substack if you want to hear our bloopers. There were some funny bloopers. Look at us. How nice. How many kills did I get? I can't remember. 425. That works. Only Femboy beat me there, which is interesting.
The Illuminate might be an advanced species, but they're no match.
All right, I'm gonna end this. Thanks, boys. Y'all have a good one. Yeah. Oh, I'm bringing up. You see how each one gives us 55 medals. I really wish that in this footage I brought up something. Yeah. Oh well. Later.